crafty friends! Welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and this is this week's Yoga for Crafters video. Alright, so this yoga is great for anybody. Crafters, travelers, house cleaners, computer guys, it doesn't matter. I need you to set up your seat and we're going to move our spine in 6 ways and then I'll send you back to your day. So get somewhere midway on your chair. Not too far back, not too far to the front. And we're going to put our ankles, I know you can't see my feet, but it's okay. My ankles under my knees, and keep your knees in line with your hips. So if your knees tend to go out or tend to go in, you're going to find neutral. Okay, then give those shoulders a really big roll. We're going to do that 3 times for the shoulder roll. Oh, 1 and 2 and 3. All right, and then the belly's going to pull in, not like you're doing crunches, but just to support the spine. Tuck the chin a little and imagine that the top of your head could touch the ceiling. All right, rest your arms down. So this is our neutral spine, our seated mountain pose. All right, so now we're going to move our spine. Well, we're really probably going to move it more than 6 ways. Okay, so first up, we are going to flexion and extension. So we're going to think cat and cow pose. Normally we do this on hands and knees in yoga. If you have any osteoporosis, osteopenia, go much more on the gentle side and make your movements less big. If you've got a nice healthy spine, feel free to make it as big as you want. So you're ready? Here we go. So we're going to tuck the chin, round the back. If you need more space between the back of your chair, you can slide up. And then we're going to lift the heart, roll the shoulders down and back. Like squeeze the shoulders strong on your back. Squeeze your belly in, look up. And then repeat that. So the exhale is the round and the inhale is the arch. And we do it controlled and careful. And let's go one more time. One more time. Arch it again. And then find neutral. Ooh, see, I already feel like I'm sitting taller already. Okay, so now we'll go side to side. So, you could do like I'm a little teapot, hand on the hip. You could also do hand on the shoulder. Ooh, that gives me a nice tricep stretch. Or you could do arm all the way up and then over. Good. So whichever one it is, find your side lean. Belly in, heart lifted. So we're not going to like roll in, right? We want to think roll open. Breathe here. We're going to do this one twice. So we're not going to flow this one. We're going to hold here for a moment. Breathe nice and deep. And then come all the way back to center. And if you're like me and you're at your desk and there's not a lot of space, it's okay. You can make it work. So hand on hip, hand on shoulder, arm all the way up in the air. I'm going to go all the way in there on this side, definitely. And then take it over to the side. Good. Belly in. Now look, the foot I'm going away from started lifting off. So ground that foot a little bit. It can be lighter, but make sure it's still engaged. Shoulder down and back. Heart is lifted. Good. And come back up. Let's do that one more time. So we switch sides. You can reach up, shoulder down and back, and then over into your side lean. And this bottom arm just rests on the leg. Keep it nice and casual. Good. And then bring it back to center. Let's go the other way. So bring it up. Take it over. So this one is good for travelers. I've been working towards becoming a travel agent. So if you need anything, let me know. But this is a good stretch before you get on the plane or train. And it's a good stretch you can kind of do while you're there. And bring it back in. So it's one to put in your reminders. Roll your shoulders. All right, now you ready for a twist? So we have been forward and back. We've been, I guess, right and left. And now we're going to go twist and twist. So this one will hold longer. So, ooh, I don't know how many we flew with, how many we had flowy. It'd be kind of fun to do like 3, 2, 1. All right, anyway, go to one side or the other. 2 hands towards the thigh, look over your back shoulder. Legs in general pointed forward, but I'm not pulling on them. Good, looking over that shoulder, relax the shoulders down, and we breathe here. Belly pulls in gently. And then let's carefully bring it back to center. Ready? Shoulders roll. Go to the other side. So reach towards that thigh. Look gently over the shoulder. And we'll pause and breathe here. Good. Nice deep breaths as we hold our twist. here. And then gently release, come on back. All right, so you could stop there, but I like to even things up and I want to end with something that is symmetrical. So roll the shoulder down and back. We're gonna slide up on the chair, widen the legs, so seated forward fold. Okay, sometimes I do this forward fold with you when we do with our hands on the desk or the table. Totally cool, you can get up and do that version. This one is just seated, you have nothing, say there's nothing good except for your chair, and you might not wanna go that low with hands on the chair. So shoulders down and back, hinge at the hips. So my low back is not gonna round, neither is my upper back. I'm gonna keep those in line. Good, and then it might be hands on the thighs or elbows. Oh, this feels really good for me. Oh, I've been trying, I've been going to these aerial yoga classes sometimes on Tuesdays at noon. And wow, does it find muscles I do not use. So this is good for me. It's always good to find something new and different to do. But it's also good to have your the things you do all the time, and the things that just make you feel good. And this is just making me feel good. So you could stay here, right? You could come out, or if you're feeling up to it, maybe you come a little lower. If you can reach the floor, go ahead. If that is too far, put a couple books or a yoga block or a bin there. I'm gonna go ahead and go with both. I'm on way, you can't see them, but I'm like barely on the tips of my fingers, but I'm thinking hips way back, heart forward, and then I'm gonna tuck my chin. This is where it should be. So my head's in line, pull the belly in. Breathe here. One more breath of whatever a little bit more is for you. And then if you brought those arms and hands low, bring them back up. Come back to the hands. Lift yourself back up. Roll the shoulders, walk the feet in. And there you go, my friends. I hope that this was helpful to you. I hope that you know you can come back and do these videos over and over and over again. If you look on YouTube, a lot of them are under a playlist, which is a little bit helpful. Your likes and loves and notifications and comments are always welcome. And I'll see you next time. Stay crafty, stay well.